orders for welders across the United States is 200,000 short all over the United States. The average age of the welder now is 56 years old.
In the 80s and 90s, they had too many welders. Nobody went to trade schools and everything was go to college. So all those baby boomers and all those older guys, they're starting to retire and there's not enough people there to take their place.
We're looking at thousands of people we need, not hundreds, thousands. A welder right now, $125,000 is a realistic income.
You can work 6 months out of the year, can make you $60,000, $70,000. And you can still take 6 months off if you want. Or you can work the whole year and make plenty of money, you know?
The expression that we get from other students, when they see that, man, I might possibly have an opportunity to change my life, to change my family's life, to change my heritage, to change my community.
We now realize that we have fallen behind on educating a workforce that actually has job skills that are translated into a job, and nothing is more in demand right now than welding.
You can usually find 5 or 6 jobs at one time and kind of pick and choose where you want to go.
It's also about sense of self-worth, which to me is almost more important than money because you're actually building something and you can take pride in that.
The technical schools are the people that actually will build your cars and repair your cars, build your home, repair your home, build the infrastructure of society, and maintain it.
I've heard kids tell me, you saved my life. This is all I have. If I can't make this, I don't know what I'm going to do. And they genuinely feel lost if they don't make it here. And they work hard.
Lively saved me going from seeing $6.86 to now making $35.27 an hour, or possibly seeing a check for $2,400 plus a check that they call per diem, you know, just for coming to work with $750, maybe more.
Today we're at Local 150 in Augusta, Georgia. We're up here to do a signing today, but also we're viewing how the Local 150 does their apprenticeship training.
Once they complete their schooling, they send them up to us and we run them through an assessment.
What we like to call fine tuning, just for the nuclear industry.
They've already done our training for us. We just polish them off. Maybe a day to a week of critiquing them for these weld tests that we have to take. They're ready to go.
The United Association of Plumbers and Pipe Fitters are hiring most of our students coming out for high-paying jobs, 6-figure salaries.
When we got Lively certified to be one of our UA welding facilities.
So we have given these guys an opportunity to earn a wage that is astronomical. I mean, it's remarkable that you're able to earn that type of money.
I'm able to take care of my family, take care of my bills, to the point where I could possibly save $1,000 a week.
Yes. The demand is definitely here. We have a lot of work in there, not only Plant Vogel, we have some work at Mock's facility.
Oh yeah, real good. Got a narrow, got good money in the bank.
Every one of these young men and women you see has already got jobs waiting on them. I was just in Phoenix this week. Intel's looking at needing an additional 1,500 to 2,000 welders. So that's one project we're talking about. Reno, Nevada, the Tesla plant. We're looking at an additional 2,000 people. Ford talking about building a plant there as well in Reno. That's going to be additional however many. I mean, we can't train them fast enough.
The Mag Lab at Florida State University is the largest magnetic field research lab in the world.
Our purpose is to build the research magnets, and people come from all over the world. Like literally, there's people from Korea, Japan, Germany, Sweden, South America, everywhere.
A lot of times they're very technical welds where you can't allow certain parts of it to get hot, or you need to keep the other part cool so it doesn't melt something that's in there or damage a piece of research equipment.
When the magnet is on, you will interfere with the weld. You try to strike an arc and your flame kind of goes to your left. So you have to start from this angle here, 2 inches of power, basically far away to your spot where you actually need it, because the magnet will pull your weld.
We make a lot of parts that are one-off, so we can't go to the store and buy a part, so we have to fabricate the pieces here on site.
You'll have an engineer or a researcher from Germany or Korea or Japan or something come over, and they'll bring you a drawing and say, hey, I need this, and you figure out how to put it together for them, and then they go do their research. So it's neat. It's something different every day. Challenge is definitely the best part of the job there.
And we hear from students all the time that the welding program changed their life, that maybe they were not the straight A student in high school, that they were struggling to find something that they were passionate or interested in, and they came to welding.
Living at my mom's house, I'm 30 years old. It's like having a bad time, man. Just not doing the right things. Just lost. But after the program and like getting my confidence back up and starting to believe in myself, it's been really strong. It's probably the best life decision I've ever made. The first year probably made about $63,000 just coming out of library. Like, pretty good.
There's $50 billion to be spent on the East Coast over the next 10 years in industry, redoing manufacturers and plants and everything. So there's going to be jobs everywhere.
You know, that's why this relationship with Lively Welding School is unique. It's thinking outside the box. We're going to be looking at trying to funnel people to Lively and to our training center.
I worked a job in Connecticut and I was making $46 an hour and $135 a day per diem. So I was bringing in around $5,000 a week on checks within my first year. To go from a struggling college kid that can barely afford having a beater car, now I'm driving a nice new F-250 and I can still go eat steak dinner if I want to. You know, it's nice.
We got them sprinkled all over the United States. We've had them down at NASA, refineries over in Houston area. We got some out in California, some in New York, Minnesota, South Florida.
I've been in coal burning plants, nuclear plants, natural gas plants.
Power plants, paper mills, worked in a Navy shipyard, built a lot of destroyers. Now my welds are traveling the world. It's for a Navy shipyard, you know, and I was proud of it. That protects all of us, you know. They're all over the world watching over us now. It's pretty cool, man.
It really allowed me to find out who I was. It kind of solidified and gave me a focus.
I think welding plays a huge role in safety of our infrastructure, bridges, high-rise buildings and so forth, pipelines, water lines, whatever it may be.
The things that we enjoy every day, the buildings, the water, the facilities that we love to go and eat and shop, we're part of that. And if it wasn't for the people that we have in our organization and training in the facilities, we wouldn't have those places to enjoy the luxuries of what we do today.
The welder's valuable and he's worth the money that they're paying as long as he's able to put a good weld down.
It's neat to see students that find something that they just love, and we see it all the time with students in our welding program.
Went to my doctor's office for the first time, new doctor, and he was asking me about what I did. I told him, he goes, "Sounds like you like your job." And I was like, "Yeah, actually, I really do like my job." And even he was like, "Do you have any idea how many people actually like their job that I talk to?" And I said, "Probably not many." And he looked me right in the eye and he said, "None. You're the first person I know that actually enjoys his job every day." And I really do.
I love my craft. I love the trade. I love the union. They've given me an education.
It's just been nothing but good things ever since. Do things, go places that you would never normally see.
I enjoyed traveling during my time in the military, and this offers that same opportunity.
I've always loved to travel, and I love seeing new things, especially the historical stuff and things like that. And I've worked everywhere from Florida to Connecticut and then Texas, Oklahoma. It definitely makes me feel like I'm living more of a fulfilled life than I would have had otherwise, so it's definitely really rewarding.
I can go anywhere in this country and the world and do what I do.
Department of Defense uses a ton of welders.
There's a lot of jobs going in Costa Rica right now, and then I have a friend that's actually in Germany, and then I have a friend that has been in Dubai. So there's opportunities not only all over the country, but definitely all over the world.
Helped put a world record magnet together, and it's a really awesome feeling that you were involved with that, and it's all just learning how to weld.
My reward is that I hear from somebody that little Susie or little Jimmy, they're doing great. You know, they got a home, they got a family, they got money in the bank, and you know, that just warms my heart just to know that I had a little bit to do in making their life better.